There are places on this earth, hidden gems tucked away from the well-trodden paths, that whisper to the soul, calling out to the intrepid, the curious, the ones who dare to venture beyond. Somalia is one of those places, a land shrouded in mystery, often misunderstood but brimming with untold stories. Raw, real, untamed, a place where the spirit of Africa roams free, unburdened by the constraints of the modern world. Forget the headlines, the preconceived notions, the stories that paint only half the picture. See a land of staggering beauty, a canvas painted with hues of ochre, gold and crimson, stretching as far as the eye can see. White sands, golden dunes sculpted by the wind into mesmerizing patterns, a testament to nature's artistry. And a coastline kissed by the African sun, where the turquoise waters meet the endless expanse of the desert, creating a breathtaking contrast. This is not a holiday. This isn't about lounging on a beach with a cocktail in hand. It's an expedition for those who crave adventure and self-discovery, for those who seek to push their limits and redefine what's possible. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast desert, feeling the warm breeze on your skin, the immensity of the landscape stretching before you, the silence so deep you hear your own heartbeat, a primal rhythm connecting you to the earth, stripping away the noise of the world. Here you trade the familiar for the extraordinary, the predictable for the unknown, the comfort zone for the thrill of the unexpected. Stepping into a story written in shifting sands, a narrative etched by time and the elements, waiting to be discovered, an ocean breeze carrying the scent of salt and the promise of adventure, a constant reminder of the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. The spirit of adventure is about saying yes when others say no, about embracing the challenges that life throws your way, seeing potential where others see obstacles, finding beauty in the harshness and strength in the face of adversity. On the Horn of Africa, that potential is boundless, a vast, untapped reservoir of experiences waiting to be unlocked. Felt in the sway of a camel, as you traverse the ancient trade routes, connecting with the rhythm of the desert. The roar of a sand rail, as you conquer the towering dunes, feeling the adrenaline surge through your veins. And the warmth of a meal under a sky ablaze with stars, sharing stories and forging bonds that will last a lifetime. This journey is a challenge, a test of your resilience, your adaptability, and your willingness to step outside your comfort zone. But the rewards are immeasurable, far exceeding the physical challenges you'll face along the way. It's a chance to see the world with new eyes, to appreciate the raw beauty of nature, and to understand your place within it. And connect deeply with nature, and yourself, discovering hidden strengths and a newfound sense of purpose. Open your mind to the possibilities that await, to the lessons that the desert has to teach. Let go of preconceptions, of the limitations you've placed on yourself, of the fear of the unknown. Embrace the possibility of something new, something transformative, something that will change the way you see the world and yourself. We'll explore the sun-drenched coast on Camelback, feeling the gentle rhythm of these majestic creatures as we traverse the shoreline, and race across dunes, pushing the limits of speed and skill as we navigate the ever-shifting landscape. In machines built for this wild terrain, engineered to conquer the most challenging environments, allowing us to explore the uncharted territories, this is your invitation to the wild, to step outside the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. A chance to write your own chapter, to craft a narrative that is uniquely yours, filled with moments of triumph, discovery, and self-reflection. In the Great Book of Adventure, a story that will inspire others to chase their own dreams and embrace the unknown. Are you ready to answer the call of the unseen horizon? Are you ready to embark on the adventure of a lifetime? Our adventure begins with the oldest form of desert travel, a journey back in time, connecting with traditions that have shaped cultures for centuries. The camel, the quintessential symbol of resilience and adaptation. These ships of the desert, as they're often called, are perfectly adapted to this harsh, beautiful land. They embody the spirit of survival, navigating the sands with grace and strength. A camel safari is about rhythm, not speed. It's about embracing a slower pace of life, slowing down, attuning to the land's pace, letting the desert dictate the rhythm of your day. Mounted high atop these gentle giants, you sway with emotion that has carried nomads for millennia. A timeless dance between human and animal across the shifting sands. The journey hugs the Somali coastline, a unique and breathtaking landscape where golden dunes meet turquoise sea, a stunning contrast of colors and textures. The air is a blend of salt and earth, a refreshing and invigorating combination, the sun on your back, the breeze on your face, a sensory experience that awakens the soul. You learn to trust your camel, a bond forms between you and this incredible creature, to appreciate its resilience, and to partner with it, working together to navigate the challenges of the desert. Your local guide navigates by wisdom passed down through generations. Their knowledge of the land is unparalleled, sharing stories and secrets of the desert, tales of survival, adventure, and the deep connection between the Somali people and their land. This is authentic immersion, a chance to truly experience the desert, a living tradition, not a manufactured tour. You're participating in a way of life that has endured for centuries. As the sun sets, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, we camp among the dunes, finding a peaceful haven in the heart of the desert, the silence broken only by the crackle of fire and the settling camels. A symphony of subtle sounds that create a sense of tranquility. Above, a blanket of stars, a celestial tapestry untouched by city lights. The Milky Way stretches across the sky in all its glory. In these quiet moments, under the vast expanse of the night sky, you feel the true magic of the camel safari, a connection to something larger than yourself, a journey inward as much as outward, a time for reflection, contemplation, and self-discovery. The desert's peace is profound, a silence that speaks volumes. Dawn on the Somali coast is unforgettable. The first light turns the ocean from silver to gold, waves lapping gently at the shore. Barefoot, you feel the powdery sand. Miles of unspoiled beach between desert and sea. Days are spent exploring, finding seashells, watching seabirds, wading in crystal-clear water. The coastline is a secret sanctuary, wild and untouched. We travel at a pace that lets us absorb every detail, sometimes sharing tea with local fishermen who tell stories of the sea. These moments of connection are the heart of the adventure. As evening falls, the sky becomes a masterpiece, the Milky Way stretching overhead. Lying on the sand, listening to the ocean's eternal whisper, you feel a deep gratitude. This is the soul-stirring power of the Somali coast. After the calm of the camel safari, it's time for adrenaline, the sand rail. These machines are built to conquer the desert. Lightweight, powerful, and ready for action. Strapped in, you feel the surge of excitement as the engine roars to life. The sand rail leaps forward, kicking up plumes of sand as you fly over the dunes. You're not just observing. You're part of the landscape, reading the terrain, gliding over shifting sands. The vast Somali desert is your playground, with colossal dunes rising like golden waves. Racing here is like surfing on sand, each crest a new thrill. Every dune is a challenge, demanding focus and skill. It's a dance between human, machine, and nature. As you gain confidence, you push your limits, the thrill matched only by the beauty around you. Under a brilliant sky, this is pure exhilaration. It's an adventure you'll never forget. The sand dunes of Somalia are not just piles of sand. They are living, breathing giants, ancient monuments sculpted by time. They stand as silent witnesses to the ages, their forms constantly shifting yet eternally present. Each dune is meticulously sculpted by the relentless wind and the scorching sun, creating intricate patterns and textures that are a feast for the eyes. The shadows dance across their surfaces, adding depth and mystery to the landscape. Whether you choose to traverse these majestic dunes by camel, embracing the traditional pace of the desert, or opt for the exhilarating rush of a sand rail, you quickly learn their true character, ever-changing, unpredictable, and never quite the same twice. The desert demands respect and rewards those who understand its rhythm. Driving here isn't just a sport, it's a dance, a fluid, intuitive flow with the land. Don't fight the dunes, anticipate them, become one with their curves and contours, sweep gracefully around towering dunes that seem to stretch endlessly towards the horizon, power up their steep flanks with controlled bursts of energy, and then float effortlessly over their crests, experiencing a moment of pure weightlessness. The perfect turn, executed with precision and grace, leaving a cascading wave of sand in your wake, is a testament to your connection with this landscape. It's a feeling that is deeply satisfying, a sense of accomplishment that resonates within your soul. Sometimes you simply have to stop, and in that instant, silence falls, enveloping you in its profound embrace. The only sound that remains is the gentle whisper of the wind as it dances through the grains of sand, carrying secrets of the past. The sheer scale of the desert is humbling, a reminder that you're just a tiny speck in a vast golden wilderness that stretches as far as the eye can see. Climb to the summit of the highest dune, and you'll be rewarded with a breathtaking view that extends for miles in every direction, an endless expanse of sand, meeting an equally endless sky, a panorama of unparalleled beauty. The true soul of the desert is found in the delicate balance between the adrenaline-fueled excitement of adventure and the quiet contemplation of its serene beauty. Run your hands through the ancient sand, feeling its texture and weight. Feel the warmth of the sun and the weight of history contained within each grain. And as the sun begins its descent, the dunes are transformed, glowing with vibrant hues of orange and purple, a breathtaking spectacle, a daily miracle that unfolds before your very eyes. You're not simply observing beauty from afar, you're becoming an integral part of it, connected to the land in a way that transcends the ordinary. And when you leave, the desert will have left its indelible mark on you, forever changing the way you see the world. The desert is a world of extremes, sand and sky, stripped to their essence. In Somalia, this creates a symphony of color and light. Daytime brings a dome of deep blue above golden sand, the horizon a sharp, clean line. The sun is the conductor, painting the dunes with shifting hues from dawn to dusk. At sunset, the sky explodes in fiery color, reflected on the sand. Night reveals a sky ablaze with stars, the Milky Way stretching overhead. Lying on warm sand, you feel connected to the infinite. The wind is the music, sometimes a whisper, sometimes a howl, always shaping the dunes. You feel it on your skin, hear its voice, see its work. The elements combine for an immersive sensory experience. It's a reminder we are part of a dynamic, beautiful planet. The desert symphony plays on every day. Adventure is about more than landscapes. It's about people and culture. In Somalia, the heartbeat of the land is its people. Resilient, warm, deeply connected to their environment. Local guides lead us, their knowledge etched by experience, not books. Meals around the campfire become moments of true connection, stories shared, barriers dissolved. You're not just a tourist, you're a guest, welcomed under the vast African sky. Somali culture is rich. Poetry, music, craftsmanship, and hospitality shaped by the land. You glimpse this in woven mats, colorful clothing, and passionate storytelling. The journey is a two-way street. You leave a piece of yourself and take a piece of Somalia with you. The warmth and joy of the Somali people leave a lasting impression. You arrive seeking adventure but leave with something deeper, a connection to the human spirit. The true treasure is the people you meet. Adventure in Somalia comes with responsibility. This is a delicate ecosystem and a proud homeland. Respect is essential. We practice leave no trace, protecting these landscapes for future generations. Safety is paramount, with every detail managed by experienced local partners. True courage is about preparation, not recklessness. Respect for culture means learning a few words, dressing modestly, and asking before taking photos. Listen more than you speak. Approach every interaction with humility. This transforms a trip into a meaningful exchange, building bridges of understanding. Ultimately, this journey is about wonderstanding and awe, feeling the thrill, sharing a laugh with a new friend. To travel here is to become a better, more conscious traveler and human being. We've journeyed together through words across dunes along coastlines into the heart of adventure. But reading is one thing, living it is another. The call of the wild can only be answered in person. This is more than a trip, it's a challenge to live fully. Don't let fear hold you back. The greatest rewards lie just outside your comfort zone. Dream big, plan well and go. Say yes to the unseen horizon, to the thrill and the unknown. The dunes of Somalia are calling, waiting for you to write your own story. This is your chance to do something extraordinary, to create memories that last. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Let this be that step. Your adventure awaits. All you have to do is answer the call. I'll see you out there.